Hi guys, welcome back. Peter Webster here, and as you can see I'm wearing my traffic cone top. This is for the show tomorrow, so just keep your eyes open if you want to come and say hello, get a hug and a photo. Look for the walking traffic cone with the Peter Webster album emblem on the front. Ignore me guys, I'm having a bad day. This is what I'll be wearing tomorrow. I'll be walking, so you'll see a 6'4" walking traffic cone going around the show. Please come over, give me a hug, say hello, let's have a photo with you so I can go up in my inverterium to join all the other guys that are around here. And right, let's get on with today's video. There's two I want to show you today. First off was a gift from a lovely guy called Steve Millard, or Millward. I'm not 100% sure if I butchered your name, buddy. But let's get this little guy out, if I can find it. Where am you? There you are. Come on, let's show you. It's been a bugger, ain't ya? Come on, you little darling. There we go. And there we go, there's my new addition guys. It's a velvet spider, and as you know it's a true spider. Doing a run up my new tattoo there. Now let's put it in the back. That was a gift off my good friend. My first velvet spider in the collection. Pass it to my wife to put wherever we can fit her in. And the next guys is a reptile. Let's have a look what we got in here. Now this little man is a anaconda, heterozygous for toffee, western hognose. And there he is, and this is Arthur. I've named him Arthur after a good friend of ours, passed away a couple of years back, and we miss him dearly, so we honour his memory by naming my little hognose Arthur. And he's an anaconda, heterozygous for toffee. Basically guys, if you don't know, heterozygous means that they carry the gene for the toffee colour morph. So if you breed this guy over to another toffee, you probably get super toffees or toffee anacondas. Well, he's a lovely lad, and I'm really happy to have him. So we'll pop him back now, so he can get back comfortable. And tomorrow I've got to meet the lovely Robbie Strummer on the car park whenever we pull up, and we have two. Can you put that over there darling first, and I'll get these arachnaphobe tanks down so Robbie can have a look. Right, bear with me guys. I can't say that I'm going to show you these guys, but bloody hell these tanks are freaking heavy. We have the Arachnaphobe samica male, and over there we also have the Arachnaphobe samica female, which are 100%, sorry if you can't see me, just see the bob of my head. Yeah, I know, I'm bobbing about like a bobblehead. So those are the gift for Robbie's Talking Teas. And Robbie, if you're watching, these are the enclosures that are coming with the tarantulas, buddy. And you're more than welcome to them. They've both taken food these last couple of days. Move over here now into the camera. And that's it. I might make an adjustment. Excuse the jerkiness, but there we go. We have the female in here and the male in there, and as you know, pokies, they go down and hide. And these little buggers are down at the back of the car park. Yep, they're webbed up well and truly. So they're a gift, what I promised Robbie. And Annie, I haven't forgot you, dear. Don't forget my hook tomorrow. I will get you an amazing gift, and you'll get that in the next couple of weeks, I promise you. And you're the last one I promised gifts to at the moment. But guys, if you see me at the show and you haven't received a piece of my merchandise, which is the unboxing knife, a credit card knife type of thing, come and say hello, get a photo, and I'll give you one of my gifts. I haven't got no inverts, unfortunately, to give away this year, well, at this show, but we've had I'll say a positive breeding of the Marshallie. I bought Mr. Francis Sidex's mature male Marshallie. Within 10 seconds he'd been in there, done the job. His little dick fingers had worked its magic. And she's webbed up in a corner now. So, touch wood, we get a nice stack of eggs off her. And my Regalis pair, they've also bred. And I've lent my Regalis male to Francis. And once he's done with it, hopefully I'll be sending it to the lovely Greg Rose about legs 4 wheels. Or Francis is going to be doing the breeding on behalf of Greg. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, the male's there anyway. The next pairing we'll be doing will probably be Monday. And as I have a mature pair of Piscitheria metallicas, and again, touch wood, hopefully they have a successful pairing, and if they do, if I get a sack of babies, then one of the shows coming in this year, can't believe it's 2020 already, makes me feel old. I'm 51 this year, don't bear thinking about. But if we get any successful egg sacs come out, I will be chucking them into a load of sling pots, and every show I go to I'll be giving them out. I don't want nothing for them. The Metallicas, you're welcome to them if they come out, if I get a successful breeding. And the Regalis, what we're planning on doing is put them in communals of 10 in a pot and giving out everybody who wants one a communal. So I've got a communal over there, plus I've got a breeding pair of Metallicas, like, what is it with Metallicas? Oh, I was shaking her head behind the camera. Regalis, I have a breeding pair of Regalis, so I can always, you know, get more egg sacs if need be, but there's no real need for it. So, keep your fingers crossed, guys, plenty gifts to come. I think that's all for this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe. Pass the word round. We're over 1,000 subscribers now, so I can go live on my mobile. And the next 2 videos coming up will be, the first one will be the pickup from tomorrow's exhibition, which will be the Seas pickups. That'll be one to watch. And for another group that I'm in, ETA Paranormal Group, featuring Lindsay and John Fletcher Downs. Amazing couple. If you're into paranormal, guys, please log in, sign up to their site, subscribe to their channel, ETA Paranormal, and we have a good laugh every time Lindsay and John do the lives, or when Lindsay sends John out on his own. And they've all requested on that group for me to do a complete show of my reptiles, which I'm more than happy to do. So that'll be coming up in the very near future. Hopefully sometime midweek next week we'll be doing I'll be going through each and every one of my reptiles, showing you up close and personal to the camera, and hopefully guys you'll enjoy that. But there might be a couple more new guys joining the family tomorrow, so watch the seas pick up videos as well, guys, because you'll be surprised what I'm picking up. I have some stuff to pick up off the lovely Tony Webb from Venomous Visions, pre-order, plus something Tony said he's gifting me that I haven't got a clue about. So he's messing with my mind again. Thank you, Tony, my friend. But I'm sure it'll be worth the wait till tomorrow. It's a long day for us tomorrow, guys. 7-hour round trip. I'm not going to say I'm going to be at the show till the end. I can't guarantee that, because I can't take my scooter at this show, guys. And even with my scooter I couldn't do the full 5 hours, 11 till 4. I couldn't do the full 5 hours either way. But if you see me, look for the walking traffic cone, come and say hello, get a photo, and I'll give you one of my free merchandise gifts, which is basically it's a pocket knife that opens out into, like, folds down into a credit card pouch. But I've got new pouches for this lot. These are actually RFID blocking pouches, so you can take the knives out, put your credit card in, and then nobody can remotely scan your credit cards if you're standing in the queue at the post office or the supermarket. It'll block anybody picking up your card details. So it's a security wise addition to the merchandise. And that's it from me, guys. I've done enough waffling, so I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. My first time at the South East Arachnids show, hosted by the Invicta Arachnid Society, and from what I've heard it gets a bit chaotic, but I'm hoping to come back with some amazing pickups to boost my collection to the next level. So from me, Peter Webster, my gorgeous wife behind the camera, Maria Webster, or shall I say Lady Maria Webster, as now I'm a Lord Peter Webster. I know you're probably laughing at the other end of the camera, but I believe Kieran Brandt of what's his name, his channel, babe? Oh shoot, sorry Kieran, buddy, my head's a shed today, mate. Kids have drove me daft, I can't remember, but if I remember I'll put it down into the comments. Alternative Inverts, subscribe to that man and his good wife Rachel. Brilliant channel, an absolutely lovely couple in person and on the camera. I've met them a couple of times now at different shows, and hopefully we'll be hooking up tomorrow for another meet and greet with them, and I can't wait to see them again, as I can't wait to see Mr. Sam Bugrelms, Mr. Sam Carver, and you Kelly McVie or McKay, I can't remember your surname, sorry if I butchered that, darling, but I want to hug off both of you and I want to photo with both of you, because that's one thing I'm lacking in the Invertarium, is Critters and Creations and Sam Carver. Although Sam was the first ever YouTuber to notice me on the BTS show of 2017. And he's got a special place in my heart. I love the man. He's such a genuine guy. And if you haven't already subscribed to Bug Realms and Critters and Creations, what are you waiting for, guys? Look them up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. They're both amazing channels. And that's it, guys. Enough waffling. I've waffled on and on and on. And you're probably getting bored of hearing my black country accent now, which sounds like I'm from Birmingham, but somebody who's got a serious issue with talking, which I have because I suffer with bipolar and blah blah blah. But I'll do my best, and I'll look forward to seeing you all guys tomorrow. See you, Lee. See you, everybody else. Love you all, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next show. Bye bye, guys. Love you all. Hi guys, welcome back. As you all know, yesterday was the Southeast Arachnid show hosted by the Invicta Arachnid Society, I believe that's right. First off, guys, I've got to say thank you to each and every one of you who came up to say hello. I had that many hugs yesterday. I felt that much love from you guys. It was amazing. I met up with that many amazing people. Robbie's Talking Teas, Miss Demeanor, Annie, who both received gifts from me. Robbie received a sex pair of Hanamavida Samika sub-adults, and Annie received a female Brachypelma hamori, or Tliltocatl hamori, whichever one it is, I don't know. Most of you who said hello, I gave you a gift of my merchandise, and there's a few of you who didn't get it. I've got a couple of addresses down on my phone now ready to send out tomorrow. But before we start the main video, I have 10 stamps in total, large stamps, 2 of which are already taken. The first 8 people who leave the name, address and age, if you're over 18, don't bother. But I'm not sending to nobody under the age of 18.
If you're over 18, don't bother.
Yeah, exactly.
It's underage.
I'm tired. I still had calls up from yesterday, 7-hour drive, and my friend Mark, my brother from another mother, he done a sterling job yesterday getting us to the show and back. And we bought him some gifts because he wouldn't accept any money for taking us, so we bought him a communal regalis and his very first Cheddar Jeans troglodyte, which is the flash-flied scorpion, the scorpion that's been run over by a mini. But what was I saying, Flower? I've lost it. I'm so tired. What was I going on about? Ah, yeah. There's 8 stamps left. The first 8 of you who haven't received my gift merchandise, Facebook me on Messenger to nicepete_1. You'll see my logo there on the traffic cone shirt. Oh, no, hang on, sorry. It's a picture of my snake, Pearl, my carpet python on that. Any?
Come on.
On my Facebook. Yeah, it's Pearl on there. You'll see a picture of my carpet python, Pearl. But otherwise, if you don't want to use Facebook Messenger, my email address is nicepete_1@hotmail.co.uk, and I'll put it down in the link at the bottom of this video, and I will send the first 8 to reply my gift. I've sent 75 out so far, 78 sorry, and I have 10 stamps to send the next 10 out, but only 8 available. So if you want a bit of Pete merchandise, free of charge. Just let me know, guys. 8 of you can get the first piece. Right. The show was fantastic. I met so many people like Robbie, Annie. I met Lee's Creature Features. He actually bought an item for me what I paid him for, and he picked up. I'll show you those in a minute. Who else did we meet? Flower. I met up with the lovely Sam Carver, Ball Grounds, and Kelly McKee, who's the lovely Creatures and Creations. Amazing guys, I love you all. I also met up for the first time ever with Tanya's her name's Tanya. I met up with her and her daughter, and the channel's called Secretforestcreatures. Yeah, Secretforestcreatures. I'm sorry if I'm babbling, guys. I am so tired. I've only just woke up. Plus, I met a gentleman by the name of Adam who come to meet me with his daughter. I did get a photo of Adam, but his daughter was a bit shy to go on camera. Probably a bit nervous meeting the legend. Lots of love, laugh out loud, whatever you say, LOL. So I'm just looking at my wife for checking my Beatles. And many, many more. I can't remember the people I met. I'm really sorry. Some of them who I only walked through the door, and there's a lady come up to me with I think it like a reddish ginger hair. It was only a short lady. Absolutely wonderful to meet you. And she came up and said she was one of my subscribers, and she was the first person to get a gift off me. Amazing. And on the BTS website, you'll see this advertised. It's on the actual website now. I've got the most famous arm in the bloody community. It's on Tony's Venomous Visions Facebook page, and now it's on the British Tarantula Society website page. So if you want to see my gorgeous tattoo, I'll leave links down the bottom. This was done by an amazing lady. Her name's Rebecca Priest, aka Bex, aka the Cult of the Sphinx tattoo shop in Wednesfield High Street, West Midlands. And she has a YouTube channel called thespiderhollow, which her and her husband Chris show their animals. I'll put all the links down below so you can check it out. If you want an amazing tattoo for an amazing price, go and talk to Rebecca. She absolutely adores doing anything invert related, and she had a whale of a time doing this masterpiece here. Unfortunately yesterday it was looking a bit tattered and worn, but that's just the flaking of the dry skin after my arms expanded. But it's looking gorgeous now, and I couldn't thank her enough. She's an absolutely amazing person, and her husband Chris. So I'll give you the links to their site down below. Now let's get back onto what I picked up from the South East Arachnid show, guys. Non-invert related first. Picked up this enclosure. You'll never guess how much it was. $20. Yeah, all made up, LED lights, and I'll pick this up from the tarantula room, and this is going to be the new home for my Etruscoda maculata. I'll just chuck that to my wife so I can clear the deck. She's in a street yard at the moment and she's having trouble, so she's getting a new upgrade. Next thing I received off the amazing Tony Webb Venomous Visions was this amazing mug with this gorgeous centipede on. I can't remember the name, but I've got one in the collection. So I received that. And best of all, guys, I I'll get this amazing canvas print off him as well as a gift. Would you believe it? It's amazing. Look at the detail in it. And that's going to be displayed behind me, as Tony said, in the blank space on the wall behind me. And that's where that guy is going to be living for the rest of his days. So that's the non-invert related living side anyway. Next, Mr. Lee's Creatures, in one of our live chats that I was on, I think it was Gandalf's last Friday, wasn't it? It was Friday, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was on Gandalf's chat, and he mentioned that he was picking up a baby chameleon, which are the Jackson's chameleons. And I've always wanted these guys. I absolutely adore them. And if my wife can get me a close-up on that before the little bugger jumps off, they're not very secure at the moment, any babies. And oh, there he is. There he is. He's on the deck. This is the male, and I have a female in here as well. They're also known as the Trinoceros chameleons, but I'm going to rename them the Kamikazes because I'm bloody loopy. So I have a pair of those now, and they are happy as a pig in dung, curling his little tail up in there. So that's all non-invert related. Next we have a box which Lee's Creatures features donated, which the little guys over there was coming, and I'll show you what we got from the show, guys. First off, yes,
there's one down there.
Yeah, I'll show that one last. This is a pair of male and female, and while I was at the show, my wife actually learned how to tell a male and female millipede apart. And these are African trained millipedes, male and female. That will go into my enclosure there. I also picked up, wherever the little guy is, yeah, there he is, underneath there. Can you see, guys? This is a phylum Gigantea, which is the gigantic, or the giant leaf insect. I picked up 2 of those, £10 a piece. Absolute bargain. Now, you know I can't go to a show without coming back with people's nightmare creatures, which are these amazing centipedes. Now, this is the red tiger centipede, the Scolopendra sulawesi, red. And there he is there, guys. And you may have seen these on the channel before, and some of you may recall that somebody got into my invertarium while we wasn't at the property, and they literally called my giant centipede, and they loosed my tree frogs out. And lo and behold, the day before the show, my daughter was out the back and my brother-in-law come to fetch part of the shed, and they found 2 of my centipedes dead. So first thing we did, get to the tubs, make sure the lids wasn't off. Lids was tight and secured, all taped up like every one of my centipedes are. No way of them getting out, guys. Looks like the nasty effer. I ain't gonna swear because my mum and dad watch these videos, and I'm 50 and I don't swear in front of my mum. So some evil son of a bitch come along and released 2 of my centipedes again. And we got back from the show last night. We came into the invertarium, make sure everything was okay. And as you know, I've just recently had a false water cobra named Shelby. And guess what, guys? She wasn't there. The lid was still on, taped. But she wasn't in there. Well, he wasn't in there. So my grandson's dad, Ryan, my wife Maria and my daughter Kirsty come in the shed and they found him, thank God, touch wood. He was up there on the piece of theory rack, hiding away, and as soon as he got found out, he hurried straight up. He didn't want to be found. So it's getting personal now, guys. And my grandson's dad, as you know, I had a blue-tongued skink I named Shithead, who kept on attacking. Well, I gifted him to Ryan. And when we checked on him last night, he's also dead. And my amazing little guy Reggie, my little black and white Syrian hamster, he was dead. And we're both heartbroken, we really are. I just couldn't believe it. Words can't express how upset I feel and Ryan at the moment. But let's get back to this. This one here, I've had one of these before. This is one that was found in the garden, passed away after some idiotic dick loosed it out, which is the Scolopendra giant red tie dragon. So I've got another one to replace that one. And well, here it is. Here's the next one. The third one, which I hadn't got in the collection. No, sorry. The first one I hadn't got in the collection. This one was the other one that was found on the garden. Scolopendra cingulata, the tiger leg centipede. So now I've got 3 to replace the 2 that was sadly lost. The next item is a guilt by Ryan. Because he was feeding my scorpions and he bit him and he pulled his hand out of the tub. And unfortunately, accidents happened and he actually stood on the scorpion. So that was my June scorpion. The Sminigerus mesinensis, and he bought me that one to replace the one he accidentally killed. I didn't tell him to, it was just a buy for Ryan, he had to replace it. I didn't say I wanted it replaced, I was quite happy. Accidents happen. As you know, guys, in the past we have had accidents with spiders. Now the next one, this is a replacement for my wife's little guy, Jim, who sadly passed away of old age. One of the first, what we got in when we first got into the hobby. And this is the Tilter Cattle Vegans, which is a Mexican red rump. This is a female. And there she is. So we should have her for quite a few years, as Jim was a male. Right, next off, another sad departure from my collection. My aristocratic gigas, my Cameroon red baboon, or Russian baboon as some of you call. After sexing it, it was a mature male. And now we have a brand new female in the collection. And these are temporary pots, guys. I haven't rehoused them yet. Unfortunately, I won't be doing a video rehousing because at the show yesterday, my eyes completely blacked out. I had to leave because I was getting really upset because I couldn't see you guys and I couldn't hear you properly. And I thought I was going to go blind at that time, but luckily my eyesight's come back enough to get this done. So Ryan's offered to rehouse everything for me. And obviously this little girl here will be in a phosphorial enclosure, nice and deep. And the last thing in this box, which I've had many of, make sure I don't knock them down. I've had many of these baby slings. The lovely David Dance gifted me a few. And this is the, right, Peloptinus hemastatoma colourform, the red-fanged wandering spider. And this is a female. And there she is, wonderful spider. But that's not all, guys. I did buy 2 gifts, apart from what I bought for Mark as a thank you for taking us to the show. I bought the lovely Casa Dagger aka Gandalf, you know her as Gandalf 1. As you know, who are loyal to her Friday lives. A little boy blue, a Malay blue mantis, passed away of old age. He was a mature male and he passed away a week or two ago. I could see how devastated she was. So, being me who I am, I hate to see people lose their inverts. I replaced a mantis with another one. Not a Malay blue, because you can't replace sorry, you can't replace blue. He was a little character, he was. Everybody knew him. But she'll be receiving those gifts on Wednesday once they've been posted tomorrow. And I shall let Kaz do the video what she received from me. But the biggest one to the collection, which mine unfortunately both passed away, the male and female of these, juvenile. And these, they just didn't last. So now we have, oh, there they are. Oh, God. We have this big girl. I've replaced my thespiderhollow, but this time I've had a nice big female. And oh my God, you look at her, guys. Isn't she just the beaut? She is absolutely amazing. You got that beaut? And all the way home from Ashford, she was climbing up the side of the box, hanging down like a bloody monkey. And bargain price, this one. £70 for a female T-sturmy of this size and age. And the gentleman I actually bought this from as a male, and he's left me his details. If I want a male to do a breeding project down the line, he said, give me a shout and we'll arrange something. So that is the finale to my Southeastern Acting Show pickups. Once again, thank you. I love each and every one of you. Come and say hello to me and give me a nice hug. It really does mean the world to me. I'm old fashioned, but a hug means so much. I actually got a couple of hugs off Annie, because when I found out what I'd bought her, she sort of flipped. It was like a lunatic 2-year-old bouncing around in the hallway of the hotel. But I won't be attending the Southeastern Acting Show again, guys, because it's just too far for me to travel, having to rely on people because I don't have a licence now because my eyesight's totaled. And B, the venue sucked. Quite an easy. It was a crappy venue. What we was told is to change because the hotel owners had changed hands, and it had been put into 3 separate rooms. And if ever a fire broke out, guys, I swear down now, as I'm standing here, sitting here, that place would have gone up in a ball of flames with everybody inside, because nobody knew where there was. We was in one room, then another room, then another room. I got lost at one point. I was using my Mark scooter because I wouldn't have got my wheelchair around there, how packed it was. We come across one young lady with a disabled lad in a chair, in a wheelchair. Well, she couldn't get a wheelchair in, so she had to use a buggy, and she couldn't even get round with that. So we was literally hanging back on the scooter, moving crowds out of the way so she could get through. I felt really sorry for them. And a gentleman, I believe his name was Nigel Dean, correct me if I'm wrong, my friend. I have a photo with him. His daughter literally had to do a 3-point turn in the middle of a crowd just to get him to sit by the side of me in my chair so we could get a photo together. But to me, that means the world. That's dedication. That tells me how many people actually love me in the hobby. And I don't take that lightly. I'm so overwhelmed with the generosity and the love I'm shown by you guys. You wouldn't believe it. So, like I say, just a quick recap. These will be rearmed in new enclosures later on, either tonight or in the morning when Ryan finishes work. and there will be better setup, obviously. The two chameleons, they are okay in this little box at the moment. They will be going into the big mesh enclosure here what I bought, and I housed the two Yemen chameleons in, which sadly passed away from Doncaster, as we have the overhead UV light and the heat lamp, so they should get enough heat and that with a dripper setup in there, and they'll be getting everything they need. And the rest of the guys will go into bigger enclosures. Behind my wife there, we have a wall full of enclosures. So stay calm, guys. Don't get leaving any nasty comments saying, oh, you left them in the pot. Now, they're not staying in these pots. They'll all be labelled up. They'll all be in new pots, new housings, and they'll all be set up and happy and be fed tonight or in the morning. So, the first day, people, remember, either leave a message with your name and address in my Facebook Messenger at nicepete_1. Look for the snake as the motif. A jaguar carpet python, that's my pearl. Or, if you don't want to leave the messenger, I'll leave my email address down in the comments and send me your name and address. The first day, guys, I will be doing another giveaway a bit later on for another 10 or 15. I don't know how many I've got left. But I'll get the stamps, and then once I've got the stamps and the packing materials, I'll let you know, and I'll collect the rest of you guys' information, and I'll be happy to send them out for you. So, from me, Peter Webster, and my amazing wife Maria, who I can't do any of this without her assistance, and of course my amazing kids who helped me out so much, and Ryan, and my brother from another mother, Mark Ashton. Then that's it, guys. I'll end it here now because you're probably sick of hearing me waffle on. I hope you've enjoyed my pickups. I certainly enjoyed picking them up, and I'm glad to have all these new guys in my collection. And until the next video, guys, which will probably be on request of a paranormal group that I'm a member of, it'll be a what's it called? A collection video of all my reptiles up close and personal. So I'll be doing that in the next video, guys, which will be out, I'd say around Wednesday, Thursday, because I just haven't got the time until then. So, okay, guys, that's enough. I love you all. You're all amazing, each and every one of you. Give yourself a pat on the back. You mean the world to me. High five, guys. See you all again soon. Bye bye.